Hey guys! So I'm gonna go on another trip today, so it's another one of my flight attendant vlogs. I'm actually going to Miami today. Miami is operated on our Airbus A380, which I'm excited about because it's my favorite plane. Yay! And I actually want to work in economy class today, I think. Honestly, I worked in business class last time and it was fun, but I still prefer economy class. Pretty sure I do. So there are like 4 people with a lower seniority than me, so it should be fine, I think. And I won't have to do any of the galleys because obviously if there are 4 people below me and we have 4 galleys, then I don't have to do any of the galley positions. So let's see how today goes. I hope the weather is going to be nice in Miami. It's supposed to be in the 80s, which is nice. It's supposed to be like 28 degrees Celsius, in case you use that sort of system. Like I do usually, just not when I speak English. And let's do this trip. Hey guys, I just landed here in Miami. I just got to my hotel and oh my gosh, like the hotel room, they kind of gave me a suite with like kitchen and stuff. I'm not gonna be able to use it though because we leave tomorrow. Oh, my scarf is askew. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you my hotel room. The flight, it was very exhausting and we had someone who tried to smoke in one of the bathrooms. So the smoke detection system went off and we had to go check everything out and then make calls to the pilots and stuff. It was not fun and I think this guy will never ever try to smoke on a plane again because yeah, we kind of told him that he can get in big trouble, which he actually can. He was very sorry about everything though, so I don't think he got in that much trouble. But still, you should not smoke on a plane. That's why we have smoke detectors. So, and he was like, no, I didn't smoke, I didn't smoke. Well, we were able to smell it because he was still in the bathroom. He tried to smoke in the bathroom. So anyways, let me check the time. It is 1:20 a.m. Austrian time, which means it is 7:20 p.m. Miami time, which then again means I have about 5 minutes to get dressed and go downstairs because we're gonna go to the beach. So I should probably hurry and I'll show you my room. So you walk inside and the first thing you see is pretty much the kitchen. Like, look at that, isn't that awesome? It's got like everything, like it's not stocked, but it's got a microwave. What's this down here? Oh, I've never seen a dishwasher like that. That's really cool though. Coffee and tea maker. Wow, that water is $6. I'm not gonna pay for that. I have my own water with me. And then here is like a sofa and little like table and stuff. And I couldn't figure out how to switch on the light over there. I don't know how it works. Then here's TV and like I like the wall art, isn't it cool? And then that's the bed. I've got like my own bedroom in here. I have views of like all of the sides of the hotel pretty much. Oh, there's another TV, look at that. I didn't even see that when I came in. And then here's a huge closet. Now I think there should be a light somewhere in there. There is, but I've got no idea how to switch that on. But look at that. There's a bathrobe in there. Wow. And then the bathroom is really nice too. So I've got like a rain shower and I've got a bathtub. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Now let's check out the views. I really don't have that much time, sorry. So, ooh, look at that. So I'm up on the 15th story. That down there is supposed to be Collins Avenue, I think. But like, look at those views. I mean, sadly, I don't think I'm able to see the beach from my window. No, I can't, but it's fine. Good morning, it's 7 a.m. I'm gonna get dressed and head to the beach now. I'm gonna meet up with some colleagues later, but I feel like they're still asleep because I haven't heard from them, and we said we're gonna meet up downstairs at like 9 or 9:30-ish. So I'm just gonna go downstairs. I've been up for a while. Well, hello jet lag. It's been happening in the US a lot lately, but I never really have a jet lag at home when I get home, not really in Asia either. But I haven't been sleeping that well lately, which is due to some stuff going on in my personal life. And yeah, I just hope when I get back home that I'm gonna get some good night's sleep. But for now I'll be fine. I slept like 5 hours, so it's not too bad. But let's just check out the scenery today, because I mean the weather, it's kind of cloudy. I hope it's not gonna rain. But I feel like it's still warm and it's still really nice from here. So I figured out that from the living room window you can actually see the sea. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Like, look at this. The waves. Love it. I'm gonna head down now. It's very pretty, but it's also very warm. We're like the beach, the waves, it's just really nice. We just got back from breakfast. It was really good. We didn't actually end up going to our hotel's restaurant. We actually went outside and I had some avocado toast and a smoothie. It was really good. And then we went to Walgreens to grab some stuff, mainly sweets. And I actually grabbed something for, I don't want to say dinner, but it's not going to be lunch either. It's like a mix between like an early, let's just call it an early dinner, right? And we're just going to meet downstairs to go to the pool together, or it's probably going to be the beach rather than the pool. I'm just going to show you what I bought. It's really excited for that. So I bought some pizza rolls. Then I bought some Nutter Butters. And I found some flips, like the white fudge ones, my favorite ones. It was beautiful at the beach, and now I'm about to make some pizza rolls and take a shower and then head to bed because we're about to leave. It's 1 p.m. and I only have like 3 hours left here, which is kind of sad, isn't it? So it was a very nice layover. Pretty much the whole crew was down at the beach right now. I went inside of the water. It was quite warm. It was kind of chilly at first, but once you got in there for a bit, it was really warm. So it was really nice. I'm about ready to head back to Munich. This has been a really fun trip, but it's been way too short, just to say the least. So I'll see you guys soon. I arrived at home safe and sound. The flight back was very, very exhausting. I don't know what it was, but it's always Miami flights. I've told you that before. I mean, we only have like 20 hours there to rest, which might be part of it. And then it's like 2 daylight flights. I mean, it's dark on the flight back to Munich, but for everyone who's flying to Munich with us, it's basically daylight because like I think the flight departs at like 5 p.m. or something. So anyways, we made it back and most of the passengers were very nice, and then there were some, but I was very exhausted when I arrived. And today I'm actually going to Frankfurt because I have some tests tomorrow. If you have watched my vlog for some time, you know that I took the first part of the tests in December. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the second part of the tests, and then sometime in the summer it's gonna be the third part. And once I'm finished with all of these, I'm gonna get a pay raise, which is nice, right? I just arrived here at our flight operations center in Munich, so in case you were wondering, I could have hopped on a plane from Salzburg to Frankfurt. There are planes like that, but my airline doesn't go there, so I could have only flown standby. And with my airline, I actually have this option where I basically pay a tiny little bit more than I would pay for a standby ticket, and then I am actually like a regular passenger, fully booked. So that's what I did. And by the way, if you're wondering, I can't fly for free. It's not like in the US where most airlines have those benefits where you can fly for free. Our tickets, even the standby ones, I still have to pay for them. And it's not just airport fees and taxes, it's a certain percentage of the ticket price as well. That's the reason why I decided to actually drive to Munich, because I know that I'm gonna get on this plane for sure. And in Salzburg, I wouldn't have been certain that I'd get on, and it's also a smaller plane that goes from Salzburg to Frankfurt than the one from here. I just wanted to play it safe, just saying. So I'm just gonna go to our cafeteria here at our flight operations center, grab some lunch, and then head over to the airport. Hey guys, I arrived here in Frankfurt safe and sound. So I got some lunch at our flight operations center, and then I actually ran into a friend of mine, so we talked for a bit. That was nice. And then I took the train to the airport in Munich, and then I actually hopped onto the plane. Kind of wanted to vlog, but it was so busy everywhere, so that's the reason why I didn't. And now we landed here. My hotel was only like a 15-minute train ride from the airport here in Frankfurt, which is not too bad. So you can get to the city center of Frankfurt in 15 minutes. That's great. Like take Munich for instance, it takes so much longer to get into the city center from the airport. My hotel room, I guess it's fine for a night. It looks very old, like something probably my grandma would have. Probably my great grandma, not my grandma even. And it smells old in here, you know, like that sort of weird smell. But I guess it will be fine for a night. And it's currently, wait, what time is it? Let me check. My watch is on this side. It's 5 p.m. So I'm just gonna grab some dinner, and then kind of wanted to read through a couple of my notes, but then again I don't really want to study, so I think I'm just gonna like read a book that I'm reading at the moment and then go to bed because I'm sort of tired right now. So this is the hotel room. It's small and everything. Like I said, it'll do for a night. I mean, I had to pay for this myself obviously, so that's why I just got a cheap hotel. It's like less than 50 bucks for a night. It's 46 euros, I think. It's the view. Now the bathroom. It's very tiny, but it looks clean, so that's enough for me that it looks clean. Actually, the bathroom doesn't look that old. Oh, look at that. So I just saw this. So I'm at the Savoy Hotel here in Frankfurt, and it says, I know a lot of you want to hear me speak German. Die Erfrischung aus der Minibar ist für Sie kostenfrei. Herzlich willkommen. This just means the refreshment out of the minibar is free of charge. Please have a very warm welcome. That's nice. Now let's see what we have in there. Okay, so we have some ayran. That's like this Turkish milk drink, I think. Then what else do we have? Have some apple juice. Why is this not focusing? So we have some apple juice, some passion fruit juice. That's nice. Have some Coca-Cola. we have some sparkling water. And there's even some beer in there. I don't really like beer too much, so I'm not gonna drink that one, but still, it's a nice selection. So I actually went out for sushi and I came back with tacos, salsa, and chips because pretty much nothing was open since it's a Sunday and I forgot about it. And the sushi place I wanted to go to didn't have takeaway sushi. Good morning. So I actually had a good night's sleep and it's currently 11 a.m. So I'm just about to head down to the lobby and check out of my hotel and then walk over to the building where I'm actually gonna have my exam in. And I checked, it's only like a little over a mile, so it's fine. I'll just walk there. And the thing about me and exams is I know a lot of people get super stressed. For me, it's the opposite. Like, have you ever had that? It's usually what it was for me. It was when I took my graduation exams. It was when I took my bachelor and exam, stuff like that. It was just like, I was not nervous at all. Like, I was just really chill, and that kind of freaks me out, you know? Like when you're like, but for this particular exam, I'm like, I didn't really study, but I'm like, I mean, I did this kind of stuff in my bachelor degree too, so like I know this stuff, you know. It's just like a presentation and then answering questions concerning service management. And I did do a degree in marketing and sales, so I covered most of this stuff anyways. I'm not too sure about the German laws because German law was one part of this topic, but it's basically very similar to the Austrian law system, and I have had some classes on that, so I guess I'll be fine, right? Just saying, like, I don't really think they're gonna ask about certain very specific laws. So anyways, let's just do this. It's just like I'm really super calm inside, and you know that you should actually be a little nervous because then you kind of like are at the top of your brains, if that makes sense, you know what I mean, right? So anyways, let's do this today and I'll let you know how it goes because I'll get the information if I passed or not, or if I didn't right after. But I don't really think that I wouldn't pass. Like, why wouldn't I, right?